Welcome to the Egyptian campaign for Et Impera 1.2.6, and we're going to start this video with a battle. And if you watch the previous video, you will be aware that I was maneuvering my armies in an attempt to draw out 2 legions away from Pella. And what's actually happened is I rolled over the end turn and the Romans granted me my wish. So we've got a 2-on-2 army, and luckily they've actually attacked the right army. They've actually attacked my siege army. And then I've got my field army that will come in behind, and we're up against 2 legions. They're pretty good, actually. I mean, this one's got late Terrari. I mean, they've got some Peltas. I mean, this one's probably not such a good army, but this one's going to be quite interesting because this has got late Terrari in it. It's got late Principes. It's also got some Alpini Extraordinaire. They're no pushover either. They've even got a crossbow unit in here as well, which could be fun. Plus they've got a fair number of missile troops across the bottom in this army, so I think what we're going to have to do is press our cavalry advantage. They've got 3 cavalry in this army, including the general, and they've got just the general in this army. We've got 4 cavalry in this army and 3 in that, so yeah, we should be able to do this. And of course we're going to have to fight pretty defensively so I can bring my army together so I can get the front line working. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of these guys who could be quite useful for flanking attacks. Anyway, let's just get into this and see how well we do. So here we are. And of course, the Romans are attacking us. Wow, where's... Where are we? Oh, great. This could be interesting. Because given the game, my army's coming in from the other side of the map. We're there. My other army is over here. But what we do have is the advantage of terrain. So what I'm probably going to have to do is set up this army in a defensive position and fight with the other army, because it's the other army that's going to be pretty badly exposed. We've got a couple of good hills here, which, well, in fact, we got a very good slope here anyway. I'm inclined to maybe set this army up on this slope here. I think we'll set this army up on this slope here. Use the advantage. We will take a defensive position. Put the cav in the forest here. Not left. Were you as a support unit, general there. The missile troops aren't particularly that strong. I'm kind of a bit inclined to put these guys on the forward slope here. Maybe something like that. Move these forward a little bit further.
Proud sons of Macedon! Pella troops awaiting orders. Archers! Ready for orders.
We'll keep you there. Right, we're gonna have to get over here. Romans are there. Now the big question is going to be is where the reinforcements are going to come in from.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yep.
Advance at speed.
Where's their reinforcements coming from?
At your service.
Need to get this army on. Okay, their reinforcements are coming in from that flank there. So we may be able to do something here. On.
Quickly now.
Okay. We can kind of bring this army up round so that
Ptolemaic cavalry. Riders advance.
okay, it looks like they may be coming at us. So
Ready for orders. By your command. Quick march. We await your command. Ready. Riders advance.
okay, this is going to be fun.
Ready for orders. Shock cavalry.
Let's form this line up.
Are your orders? Serve the mighty Pharaoh. Melee infantry. At speed.
Right, they're forming up that way.
Puissant warriors. At speed. Ready and waiting. Commander.
I'm going to bring the cav
19 cavalry.
together, including the general.
Command. Ptolemaic cavalry. Advance at speed. Yours to command. By your command.
Do the usual formations.
At speed.
Got a feeling this could be a very long battle. I
Rappers ready.
think we're
Swords. Melee infantry. My lord.
you guys.
Sons of ready.
You form up behind.
Ready and waiting.
Cavalry, I want you in the trees.
Slingers.
Fingers form up on that side. Okay. It looks like they're gonna try and come up onto this flank here. So the
Tarantine cavalry.
ooh, I think we're gonna pull the cavalry back.
At the double.
What are your orders?
Double time.
Could be a little bit grim. Okay.
Cavalry. Missiles ready. Forward.
Gonna bring the cab that way. Get these guys into battle formation.
Archers.
You form up on that flank.
At your service. Double time.
And these guys are in pike formation. I'm a bit inclined to just move them round slightly at that angle.
Brave Romans to a man.
The Romans are kind of coming in at us that direction. But they're kind of coming at us on this side, so this army is going to take the main kind of brunt of the attack by the look of it.
By your command.
Horse archers around here. I think we're going to bring the archers in towards the centre. Not because they've got missile troops here. Well, the Veletes, actually. We're actually going to bring these guys into the centre.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
That in the centre.
At your command. Pikes.
Let's reform.
Double time.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We got here. Right, we've got Equites coming in there, and I've got
Slingers, by your command. Ready, men.
on their Equites. Come on, quickly.
Sons of Baal.
Got those missile units.
By your command. At the ready.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
17 cavalry. Forward.
At your service.
Yeah.
Ptolemaic
We can get
cavalry.
rid of their cavalry.
Prepare to engage.
Some late Equites here as well.
One of our units has used all.
Armored horse archers. Slingers. Orders. Ready for orders. Orders, my lord.
Our men flee the field.
Advance. Ready. For glory. Archers, by your command.
Come on, we need to break this cavalry unit.
Ready for orders.
Pikemen. Orders understood.
Ready. Orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
What are your orders?
We can get down these guys.
Ready to march.
You cover that flank. This flank is exposed.
Yours to command.
Operations. Wait. Mm,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
have to use the general over here.
Cavalry.
Got to get this guy down.
Archers. My lord. Legionaries.
Right, we're gonna have to push on these.
Melee infantry. Custom engage.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden unit.
To engage.
Isn't this fun?
Our general is under attack.
Brave, ready for orders. 17 cavalry. Wait on my order.
Wait on the orders.
Grayson warriors. Melee infantry.
Operations in.
Orders.
Ready and waiting.
You keep hitting those. Oi,
Quick march.
get back.
We await your command.
Right, they're gone.
Fire! Orders. At your service. At the
Plug the
ready.
gap.
By your command.
Operations in.
Archers. 17 cavalry.
Right, I need to get it there. Missile
We have
troops.
discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Mm,
Armored horse archers. Missile cavalry. Tarantine cavalry. Armored horse archers.
Armored horse archers. You just got bogged down so badly.
Legionaries. Archers.
What are your orders?
Legionaries.
I really need.
By your command. Tarantine cavalry.
Quarantines you back into the battle. you onto these flanks. Right, let's get these guys in.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yep.
Missile cavalry ready.
And a lot of stutter.
Orders. Quickly now. Legionaries.
One of our units.
Right,
has
we've
used
driven
all
off
its
their enemy at last. Ah, no, 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 no.
Understood.
Pull away.
By your command. Sword. Forward. Canteen cavalry. Orders under.
Parentines, I want you over
One of
here.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Where's my other general? Need to keep you out of trouble. I don't want to lose a general. Where's my horse archers? You've got to break over here.
Advance at speed. Helelnic.
General this way. Ah! Caught in the trees.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing. Orders understood.
You pull out.
Archers.
Right, where's my cav?
My lord.
We need to get there.
Engage! Legionaries! To arms! Orders! Ready to march! Push on!
Sorry guys, but you're gonna have to come over here. I think this army is just gonna have to absorb the brunt, whether it likes it or not.
Pike man! My lord! Yours to command!
Yeah, I mean the majority of the forces have
One of our units has used
come
all
in
its
on
ammunition.
here.
Take aim! Ready and waiting. Right out. Ready for orders. Armored horse archers! Ready for
Actually, oh, I've got units running all over the battlefield now. I think what we can do is bring these back in from an assault perspective. This army is effectively dying.
We
Oh,
await your command.
okay. General, where are you? You need to get up here.
we await command.
All my cav together. It's the cav that's going to win this battle.
Ready and waiting. Forward. Orders. Riders
I think if I can win this battle up here, which we've virtually done, so I need now to
Proud Romans all. Forward! We are at your command. Ready for orders. Yes, Commander.
Our men flee the field of battle.
On me.
general up here.
Tarantine cavalry. Yours.
Welcome back. As you may have guessed, the game actually crashed in the middle of that battle, and what I've done is I've tried 2 more times to fight this battle, and every time the game is crashing. And I think it's down to the fact that we got 2 really big armies on the field fighting on uneven terrain in trees, and I don't think the game can quite handle it. So what we're going to have to do is go for the auto resolve. I didn't really want to do this because of the poor stats. So what we're going to have to do is go protective and see how that actually goes. I mean, we're going to take absolutely horrendous casualties. Well, we haven't done as bad as I thought it was going to be. But anyway, we're going to... I think we're actually just going to enslave. And of course, what's going to happen now is the intern is going to run. Okay, new political appointment. Mission successful. Defeat the following army. Oh, Well, I think we'll do that. Defeat. And I've now completed this tech ship ram. Get this out of the way. Increase in rank. Increase this. What I actually did was when I was looking at the tech, I think we're going to come down along here for the moment just to improve the quality of my ships. And there's no real downside to that, so I think we can go with that. War declared in the Macromonia Alders Rome. We've got my fleet here. It's not really fully up to strength. What I need to do is find my other fleet. Where is it? Over here.
How can I assist?
I have to bring this fleet back. Deal with the only pirates. The garrison like in Pirates now. It's taken a bit of a bashing, but it's probably a lot stronger than this fleet here, which has taken really heavy damage. Talking of damage, let's get over to here and see what damage was done to my armies. Of course, we've now got Pella open to this armies.
How can I assist, Pharaoh? We fight for you.
These guys are refurbished. Kind of.
At your command. Ready for battle.
I'm inclined to come in and zap these guys.
Ready for order.
I mean, we got this army. I think if I bring this army down to here,
Forth in Pharaoh's name.
and of course we got these armies here.
Ready for further
So
order. What can I do for Egypt?
what I'd like to do is, do I have another army up here? No. I think you're new,
What
so
does
we
Pharaoh
need
tell
to.
you? Bless me with your knowledge.
We fight for you, my lord.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to.
On the move, my lord.
What can I do for? Leave none alive!
We're going to take out these two Roman legions with the auto resolve. Got here, balanced. That gets rid of these two legions. And,
Is that all, my lord?
that gives my.
At your command.
That's a bit shaky.
Ready for orders.
I think he needs to fall
My
back
lord,
to
setting
this
forth
territory.
in Pharaoh's name.
I live
Mm.
to serve Pharaoh.
Right, what we're going to do is merge these guys up. Patch you up as well. We get any mercs in here. Right, we've got some mercenary hoplites. They're not brilliant. But got here some agrarian sellswords that were manky. I think we'll get a couple of you in.
Ready for orders.
I'm going to bring this army down to attack Pella.
Take this settlement for you, my lord.
We continue the siege. We're going to use this guy's movement range to get
Pharaoh.
down to here as an assist.
Make haste, man.
But
You have
I think
further orders?
this guy is.
What can I do for Egypt?
I thought one. Oh, you're the one who's got lots of rank.
What can I do for Egypt?
You could do with the support, but we're going to have to keep you out of trouble. Just going to continue the siege for the moment. I'm very inclined to fight this battle because it's a very long time since I've actually gone after Pella.
My lord, God's guide my
This is
footsteps.
open.
There is more
What
I
have the
could do.
Romans gotten down here in the way of
Is
armies?
there nothing more,
There's
my
my
lord?
other agent here.
I am no one.
If I remember correctly, well, there's no. Is there an army hanging around here? There's an army over there.
In service.
My lord.
This army's refurbishing. This has actually got a tier 3 general here.
I lived.
I think he can stay in charge of that army. And I think I've got enough time to fight this battle. Apologies if the video goes over long, but yeah. just curious to see what Pella looks like under the Romans, so we're going to assault this. I mean, if you don't fight these battles, you don't get to see the actual cities. Oh, it's, it's this one. Okay, maybe this isn't one of my better ideas. Start deployment. Now, this is a little bit of an unusual city in the sense that what we've actually got is a... Oh, so my other army is coming in over here. Interesting. So in some ways it'd be better if I actually act from the same side with both armies doing against the garrison. Because one of the problems with this wall here is if you see this end of the this kind of pillared section of building here, because it's so close to this wall here, what that actually does is say you knock a hole in here, you can't get here, so therefore the only gap you can really get through is this very narrow gap here, which makes this a very tricky place to invade. I think we're going to attack from the other side. It's going to be a bit of a longer journey to get to the center, but in some ways it's going to be a bit easier. So we're going to bring the whole army over here. And what I might do is we'll put the ladders down here. Get you to drop the siege equipment and come over here. And what we'll do is we'll you two on it there. And we'll put two behind. So you're going to be my assault army that way. Put the blisters there. We put these over this end. I know that they're actually my assault troops from there. You guys could go in front. Of course, what we've actually got here is the... I don't doubt if we can go up that way. What I'm going to do is... We'll use the range of the slingers from that side and the heavy archers from that side. And the general. Quarantine's there. Let's start the battle. I want you guys literally to smash a great big hole there.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, thank you, game. Now this army is pretty beat up, so what we're going to do is, well, we certainly got to keep you out of the way, so you can... Two generals can stay back here. Actually, let's move these guys. Units I don't want in the battle. Line up here. Oops. Shouldn't have done this, should I? Just thank you, game. Heavy archers. You can just stand coming about there. You smash a hole in the wall there. I've actually weakened my assault force here, haven't I? By putting... Ah! Okay.
We are at your command. We are at your command. Find your target.
It's my cav. Cav. Sneaky game.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
At your service.
Well, I was going to bring those units up that way. You come that way.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, let me just sort this out. Things have got a little bit messy. Bring you guys forward.
We await your orders. Tarantine cavalry.
Quarantines after those. You guys can pull up this way.
Tarantine cavalry.
These guys are going to die.
Missile arms riders.
Let's just sort these out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We await your orders.
Right, these guys are gone.
At ready. We understand. Melee infantry.
You back on those.
Tarantine cavalry. Melee infantry at ready.
Right, we've opened up the front now.
Missiles at your command.
The archers forward.
Use the command. Advance at speed.
Missile troops.
Archers!
Archers forward.
Double tap.
Get you back this way. Bring the
We await your command.
bring the
Tarantine cavalry. Missile cavalry ready.
cavalry up this way.
At your service. Take aim. Slingers. Heavy archers.
Going to use as much
Fire.
missile troops as possible. Right, let's get the forces lined up.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. Right,
Quick march.
bring you Big Yev out.
Romans all. Romans ready for
He's
duty.
got assault troops lined up. Where's those?
Ready.
Kind of a bit inclined to keep these guys as flank protectors for these.
At your command. What are you?
Right, we're going to get these guys started.
Ready for orders?
Not
Fire on
you.
the enemy. At your service.
You hit these missile troops.
Slingers.
Slingers, you've got the armored piercing.
Legionaries.
Legionaries start going
Awaiting
forward.
orders.
The archers move forward. Actually, we got Italian horsemen there. You hit those. Pikeman. We're going to need you to force the battle.
We await your orders. It's me.
Everyone moving forward. Archers. Don't know what you're hitting back there for.
Orders. Now.
Right, they've gone.
Legionaries. At the devil. Warriors of Macedon.
our units has used all its ammunition.
Go after those Italian horsemen. Kill them first, and then we'll force our way in.
Allied troops, yours to command.
We are at your command.
Forever loyal and waiting.
Time to force your way in.
Ready. At the ready. We await your command. At speed. Pikeman, at the double.
How are you doing over here? Yeah, you're doing okay. There's no defenses over there.
Archers. Loose. Brave Romans to a man. Ready your weapons. Attack their position.
Waiting orders.
Pikeman.
Right, I want this corner. Cav.
Double time. Yours to command. Pikeman.
Blackman push through.
At your service. Orders understood. Jupiter gives us strength.
Oops.
Pikes! Pikemen! Form phalanx! Pikes! Cut them down!
Orders.
Nexus!
This is Italian guard.
Legionaries! We will darken the sky!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, who's used up all their ammunition? Don't have much left. Actually, we could
Yours to command!
literally pull all you guys back. These guys have got a little bit of ammunition. Hey,
Archers! Ready for orders. Your orders!
idiots, keep out. You.
By your command!
Oops. Because we're right on the edge of the map. These things are.
Legionaries! Hack them down!
Legionaries push through.
At your service!
Okay, these guys are breaking.
We serve the mighty Pharaoh. Orders, my lord.
You come up for the assist up here. For some reason they are the archers.
Tarantine cavalry! Riders on
Tarantine's in.
What are your orders?
ready for orders! Slingers! Hey! Pikes!
Blackman,
Pike phalanx! At your service!
you guys just form up so that you're kind of pinning them there. You come up to reinforce these guys. Heavy archers. You hit these.
Our orders! Shut them off! Pikeman! At speed! Commander! Prepare to engage!
The cav that way. These guys are up on the walls.
We are at your command.
And what we want is you down off the walls so that you can come in behind.
Yours to command! Advance! My lord! By your command! Pikes!
Pikes, you push on those. Let's push the
Missiles! Heavy archers! March! Missile cavalry at your command!
cav that way.
By your command!
I think we're really finished with the missile troops. We'll bring our good general up.
Missile armed riders!
Can you get round here? Okay, you go this way.
On me!
Come this way. We got the flanking attack going. Wait, why are you fighting? Take these off now. Push. It's the heavy archers. You go there so you can fire up there. Oops. We're getting that little crossover flick there. I think these guys are going to be a little bit late to the battle, but they'll be okay. Right, where's my... What we got here? But the Marines managed to get to the center.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep. That's the victory point. Right, these guys have gone. You don't really have the ammunition, so there's not much point. We up. End battle. We lost 148, and more importantly, the army, our support army, didn't lose any other units because they weren't involved in the battle. And down they go. Of course, we're definitely going to be occupying here. Guys have got a promotion, and we've got an Imperium level, which is gonna gives us another 2 armies, another more navy, 1 more spy, 1 more governor, and 1 more champion. That is really good. I don't think any of these armies have actually got. I've got to upgrade these. This guy has got motion. Certainly going to give him the foundation of being a knight commander. He's going to be a bit more happier. I don't think. It's not. This is really going to be an offensive army, so I don't really feel the need for that. Actually, like that. Growth per local province, authority when leading an army. I mean, the public order would be quite nice.
Ready for orders.
This army is certainly going to need to fall back. These guys have got traditions. Certainly the 5.5 campaign movement range. Plus 1.5% effective. I mean, we're fighting the Romans now, so I think maybe and I've got the money, so I can afford to do that. Let's go back to Pharaoh. I'm very quite interested in that. Let me just see, where is our Pharaoh?
Ready for battle.
Oh, you've already got the harvest hall, wherever it is. I've got. Who are you? Got rebel army here. What are you doing here?
My lord.
I got. Oh, don't tell me Bothia's got a. You know, we just.
Ready for order.
I mean, this guy's not doing very much at the moment. He's got campaign movement range. I think we'll keep him with that. I mean, I could raise another small army. I mean, this army's kind of stood around doing tours it, so maybe we'll give the. He's got space anyway. Growth per local province. I don't think. I don't know.
We fight for you, my lord.
Oops. Actually, I think the authority and the gravitas are probably better. Don't think you've got any elephant units, have you? Nope. That gives him that. Party, I think, of us at the moment. Probably hate us, but yeah. There's no point hitting them with diplomacy. What does Carthage think of us? I mean, their satrapy keeps teaming up with us.
Does this pass for speech where you come from?
I know I shouldn't be demanding some money from them, but old habits
I go
die
now to
hard.
Be welcome and sit. We have much to discuss.
I think if we build this up, that will secure this border here. Oh, we can't get to. Right, I've got a whole series of agents that I can recruit now, isn't it? Because I've gone up an Imperium level. Actually, what's the... Yeah, the loyalty's good. Right, I've got one more governor. One more spy, one more champion. I certainly want the spy over here. What have we got here? All +5 line of sight. Yes, we'll take you. I mean, I've got all these armies, and only one of them's got a champion in. So, and I'll probably want to put the champion in one of these two armies. Yeah, probably this artillery army, because champions can always give campaign movement range. Oops, don't want that. So let's do the champion first. This will return for parent army. Campaign movement range. Yeah, oh, look at that. That's a fantastic combination. So we're going to recruit you. And you've got a governor there. I mean, I'd like to keep governors in this area because there's going to be a cultural conflict here. I mean, what is the culture? Actually, let's sort this out. I was certainly going to convert that. Don't really need this. Convert that there. Food situation -10. I think maybe we'll go with food. I don't really need the naval recruitment because I've got that on the other side of the water. And I think for the short term, because I don't know how long it's going to take us to take Apollonia in there, so we'll just build that in there. And I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to recruit an agent, wasn't I? What we got here? Cultural conversion. That could be useful because culture may no longer be Hellenic. Yeah, I think I was going to look at the culture, wasn't I? Yeah, the Hellenics dropped considerably because the Romans have been here for a little while and Latin is quite high. So having a second governor here, we'll turn that off just to improve the public order. I need to bring this army up, and this army needs to refurbish. Anything else here?
What can I do for Egypt?
You've got tier 3.
At your command.
What could you recruit here? If cannot recruit, not enough manpower available. I mean, these agrarian axemen are very good if you can get them behind the enemy, but they are very vulnerable to missile fire. What we got here? Thurex spearmen. I mean, I could use Peltas. To be honest, I'm not the world's greatest fan of Peltas, to be honest. And I think what we got left. Got another army. I mean, I've got 2 armies. Do I really need another army? I think at the moment I'm not going to recruit another army just for the moment. We've got enough armies fighting in this area. We've got a pretty good defensive front line against the Parthians should they kick off. And I think probably what I'd like to do is just keep an option to be able to raise armies quickly should anybody decide to give me some trouble. I mean, another navy might be useful. That could certainly be worth considering. I've got this navy down here, which I should still be building up, actually, shouldn't I? I've forgotten to that I want to build this navy up, so
We're going to need a
I
bigger
think
fleet.
what I'm going to do is just go the full distance, because I keep forgetting about him, so... Because I'm not a big fan of missile troops. I much prefer to have units, you know, actual fighting units here. I think another artillery ship, just pump that up to, and he can just sit there for 3 turns and do whatever he wants to do. Just to line this part up, break. I tax you. I mean, Thrake is coming into its own now. It gives us 13,000. I mean, Thrake is an incredibly wealthy province. Have there. I mean, see how powerful it is. Macedonia. Well, you're gonna have to hang in there. This guy's back to. It must be the summer. Oh no. Palmyra's good, but I don't see anything I really need. And we got 69 food, so I could push that up, but Palmyra's already got +8, and I can't see me building anything in here beyond maybe putting that in. What do we do if we take that up? That will give me, that's quite a, give me more food than that, won't it? Oh no, that doubles the food. I think, okay, maybe we're, so that's will give me 6, that will give me 9. So if I put that in and that in, by the time they're finished, that will finish first to give me the public order, then that will finish. And then that would give me an overall boost in food. I mean, this has got +20. Why do I keep building food? Public order is not brilliant. You've got 22 public order here. What do I get for this? For 2 food and 4 public order, I get very little. The only difference is that gives me a garrison of 14. I've already got a garrison of 14. So I can't see any benefit in that. I mean, another 600 for 2 public order. Well, that's pretty good actually. But this has got negative public order. I mean, 13 turns and that's going to come over. Oh, what's upsetting you? Okay, this is down to... I think what I can do is I'm going to knock... This has got -4 public order. I think what we're going to do is we're going to convert that to storage rooms. Actually, that's war horses. Oh. Order 2 livestock 7. That actually could improve. I think what we're going to do is put that in there so we still keep some food, but I lose that public order penalty there. So I've got quite a big surplus of food here. This area is still a bit kind of strange. Is probably the polite way of saying it. I mean, Syria's good. I mean, that again, this is the -5 public order because it's the middle of summer. Right here. That is me -2 in the squalor. I think And that actually gives me a little bit of a boost in income. So I think we'll put that in there. Bithynia's Pontus is being a bit of a basket case again. I think we'll just let these rebels go for one more turn. What we got here? 2 public order, 2 squalor. I think that can wait. Actually. What we got here? 6 public order. Probably don't need this artillery here now, but we'll keep it just for the moment. Down here, it's got -9. And this is only giving us 225 wealth plus 5 wealth from industry. I think what we're going to do is we're going to knock that down, and then what I will do is put in a public order building there, like a gymnasium. Then we'll build this up because that would give us more income overall. This one is good. That's going to give me dye market for 2 public order, 2 squalor. That's going to give me 600. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Food is quite low here as well, but I think we'll be okay. These guys are a little bit of a basket case. I wouldn't mind taking Nissa, but Mesopotamia. This is plus 23 food. I think that can wait. Of course, we got Egyptus here. Plus 17 public order. Again, that's 6 public order. I think we'll take that up. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will work on consolidating this area and then probably pushing down against Larissa. If we take Larissa, we effectively cut Athens and Sparta off from the Romans, because I don't really want to push against these 2 settlements here, because you can guarantee the Romans are going to have lots of navies in this area, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck to defend these, because every settlement I will take will need an army to defend. So I think it would be better to clear the Romans out of this area here first, and then that will give us because Sparta's inland, so is Larissa. We can bring a navy over to defend Athens. That will then give us a very good, strong position to push to the coast and then push on Rome. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.